Absolutely. Okay, that's ready to build with. So when I start the Klingon Warbird, I'm using a Pepsi box to build it. This part of the Pepsi box is going to be all of the interior superstructure to build it. It's all going in. Oh, why do I sand it down? Because even though this paint is biodegradable, when you glue this paint to another part, if you do not sand it, it doesn't stick. It'll pop apart. So I sand down the paint. Anytime you build with recycled paper like this, a chipboard, it usually, because it comes out of a box that you bought and ate, it'll have a biodegradable paint on it. You have to rough it up. If you do not, your parts will not stick together. They'll break open. And if it's built far enough along and it pops open, you can't fix it. And I'm a very big stickler when it comes to building. If you build something, build it to last. Don't build it to come apart. And so, yep. And what's that mean? What's it? I don't understand, and so I can't tell people if I don't understand. Okay, everybody, the top 3 gifters and the top 3 commenters of every show will get special badges. It's something new YouTube is doing. And if anybody wants to learn how to do this and you can afford half a cup of coffee, if you want to learn how to do this, that's probably the best way to do it. And then come in and ask me lots of questions. Because I've been building with paper only for 16 years now. I've got over 20,000 hours build time. What, Eddie?
These pieces are now ready to build with. That means tomorrow I will start on the Klingon Warbird. This is what I'm building the Warbird with. Chipboard. Interior structure, doesn't matter how damaged it is, you can use it, works really good. Exterior structure, nice and straight, smooth pieces, cut and fit.
I'll tell you what, this Dremel light, this saves so much work. Yeah, why? Oh. What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to shape the cockpit so that the port and starboard sides match. And this has literally saved me thousands of hours of build time. Here we go. Okay, basically, that is the rough shape. Okay, so now, okay. Okay. Yeah, don't like it. All right. That's going to be the stand. Now, I need to check something. Now, this is like a template, you guys. to make this stand actually symmetrical, what I do is I'll trace this piece out just like this, half of it. Now, I flip it over, and I retrace it on the other side. What it does is, it makes my template more symmetrical. It will not be the same on both sides, because you're cutting it by hand, it's not die cut. Now, when I put these together, like so, I can see how far off this piece is. So that means, actually, I cannot use this piece at all. I have to make my next piece from here. I cut them down into smaller ones. All the small pieces, like these chunks right here, these ones, those are just garbage. All right, now I've got this piece that is correct. So now I can cut out a second and a third one. I want 3 layers to build the stand with. And it is going to have to be put in between. Yeah, and it takes a bit of dedication. Patience is good to have, but dedication actually is more important. Thank you, Nocturne. Now, I've been building all my life, so I'll clip its wings. That way I do not accidentally put this inside something that I screw up. I don't want to do that. 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Now, once I get these all cut out and ready to go, then I laminate them together. Those arrows, these are the flat sides that I use. These will be clamped in here. Now, I'll probably have to put an extra clamp out there on that. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, once they're laminated together, then I'll put these in here, like this. And clamp them down, and they will stay until Monday. And I like to teach as well. And so if you'd like to learn how to do this, if you sign up for a $2.98 bronze membership, you can get tutorials. If you just want to come to the show and watch the show and learn from me right here on the show, you can do that as well. Well, yeah, take up with her. Okay. All right. I'm betting on honey bunny. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it at bedtime, sweetheart. Sure did. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Thank you guys for putting up all the likes and for sharing me with others. I appreciate that. Thank you for following me too, you guys. On notifications, it will let you know when I do lives. Well, it doesn't always do it, but it does it more than if you don't have notifications turned on. Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah, doing selfies and yeah. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Phone Show. I hope you all enjoy the show and enjoy visiting with people all over the world. We have what I think is the most amazing phone show of anything on YouTube. Someday I'll have 1 million followers and the channel will be going by so fast nobody will be able to read it. Okay, guys, that there is that has to stay in the stocks till Monday. Okay, now I can. This is where it comes into design. Uh-oh. Eddie, you're only like 4 foot tall. We're already 1 month short. Who's that? Nope. I just talked to Honey Bunny. Oops. Well, what do you think, guys? Now, what I was doing right there is I was cutting this bevel, or this angle on the bottom of here, square with the table. And it's really easy. It's just a slip in. It just goes in the bottom, just like that. Okay. That is done. Now, I don't want to lose this. So, show left. And so, anyone that would like to watch my show, and you should get notified, and then I'll be gone until tomorrow. It's getting closer to being done. I've got all the missiles underneath it finished, and so then it's just basically close it in, get the top part done right, get it painted, and get the sand done. And this F-14 Tomcat, the end of it,